Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 in Central Texas, USA, just leaving a gated community. I pulled in so I could set up my camera because I wanted to do a quick video. I'm thinking about doing some dry camping here in the near future, and of course I have a 2019 Casita Freedom Deluxe model. It comes with a Group 27 deep cycle lead acid battery. And what I was trying to figure out is how long I can run that 4 cubic foot refrigerator just using the 12 volt or propane. And out of curiosity, I thought, well, I'll check with Casita, but I called Casita and the service people are busy doing orientations. And then I thought, well, I'll just call Crestview RV in Georgetown and then Crestview in Buda and see what they tell me. It's a large RV dealership near where I live, because I had a Coachman Clipper Cadet that I'd bought from them and a Jayco that I'd bought from the other dealership. So anyway, called and got the service department in Georgetown, and after a little check-in, the service rep told me that the battery would last, if I was not running anything else, would last 3 to 5 days just running the refrigerator on, quote, propane. All right, and I said, well, okay, that's excellent. Well, then I thought about that, and I thought, that might not be correct. So out of curiosity, I called the same dealership in another town, Buda, Texas, and asked them, and the service technician said probably about 8 hours. All right, so there's a big difference between 3 to 5 days and 8 hours. So what that tells me is they don't know. You know what I mean? And I always verify information that I get from any service department or anywhere, actually, if I can, and see if that's correct. If I get 3 opinions that are the same or close, then I can feel fairly comfortable that what they're telling me is reasonably accurate, and even though it might be wrong anyway. And I've got one of those kilowatt things, so I can check it. But really, just so you guys that are going dry camping, boondocking, etc., know, in my opinion, the best thing for you to do is just test it on your equipment. And by that I mean unplug from wherever you are and dry camp in place at your home base or home or wherever you happen to be. Check it out and see how long it lasts, because you can monitor that very easily by just checking the voltage drop, using a little voltage meter, and see what's happening. Because you don't want to, of course, if the RV battery's dead, is that a big problem? No, but it's not good to drain them below 50%, even the lead acid. With the AGM batteries, you can go down a little lower than that without causing any problem, but with a lead acid, it's not a good idea to drop them down below 50%. But having said that, that's all I wanted to say. This is Kingsland, Texas. This is where the flooding in the Llano and the Colorado River occurred here a few days ago. But anyway, for you guys that are boondocking and dry camping, you can get you one of those kilowatts, that plugs in, and you can plug it between the refrigerator and outlet and so forth, and you can check and see how many amps it's drawing. That'll give you it's just an indicator, though. That doesn't tell you how long your battery is going to last at all. So my best tip here is, and I'm going to do it myself in the next few days, is just unplug and see how long, and see what it does overnight. In other words, I'll unplug in the afternoon, say around 3 or 4 p.m., and then plug it back in. Check the battery the next morning around 9 or so in the morning, and see what we got. And if it's way down, then I'll know that I wasn't going very far, because when you get to 12.9, I believe that's about right, you're getting close to, or scratch that, 11.9, you're getting down, 11.9 volts, you're getting close to a dead battery. So, but anyway, having said that, guys, I'm here at my favorite grocery store in Kingsland, Texas, H-E-B, and I'm fixing to pull in and go get me a tomato, because I'm fixing to fix me a mega salad for lunch, and for some reason I thought a tomato might be a good idea. So anyway, here we go. Let me get parked and I'll end the video in case some old timer like me comes wandering through and can't see like me. Well, I can see okay. I do okay. Let me get backed in. I always back in. Why do I back in? Well, I'll tell you why I back in. The reason I back in is so it makes it easier to get out for me. I don't like backing out of parking spaces in crowded parking lots, even though this one's not very crowded today. But having said that, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission and it does not cost you 1 penny. Some of you are using the link and some of you have, and I sincerely appreciate that very much. And what else? Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, do whatever it takes to keep your health. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and enjoy your life one day at a time. And we're going to be going on a trip here pretty soon. And I may stay at a Walmart a day or two just to check out and see how the battery level holds. I've got an AGM battery. I may substitute for the lead acid battery, but the only problem is on the Casita, and we'll talk about this later, is where the battery's located in that little compartment that's actually in a little cave there. You got to open a door the opening is just big enough to get the battery in and out, and the AGM battery weighs about 60 pounds. And so for me, 73 years old, I don't want to injure myself. But anyway, we'll talk more about that later. Adios, guys. Bye-bye.